Hello everyone and welcome to English Speaking Gym. I am so happy you are here with me today. Today's topic is really exciting and a little bit mind-blowing. We are going to learn why we cannot travel faster than light. Get your headphones, relax your shoulders, and let's start shadowing together. Here we go. First, I want to tell you what the speed of light actually is. The speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. That is unbelievably fast. If you could travel at that speed, you would go around the Earth 7 times in just 1 second. But here's the big question I always ask myself. Why can't we go any faster than that? The answer comes from Albert Einstein. In 1905, Einstein introduced his theory of special relativity. This theory completely changed how we understand space and time. According to Einstein, the speed of light is constant. It never changes. It is the same for everyone, no matter how fast they are moving. This is one of the most important rules in the entire universe. Now, let me explain what happens when something with mass tries to reach that speed. Everything around us has mass: people, spaceships, planets. Mass is the amount of matter inside an object. When an object moves faster and faster, something very strange begins to happen because of relativity. The object's mass starts to increase. The closer it gets to the speed of light, the heavier it becomes. And to move something heavier even faster, you need more and more energy. At exactly the speed of light, you would need infinite energy. Infinite means energy with no end, energy that never runs out. Creating infinite energy is impossible. That is why nothing with mass can ever reach the speed of light. Let me explain it in another way so it becomes very clear. Imagine you are driving a car. At first, it is easy to accelerate. You press the pedal and the car speeds up. But as you approach the car's maximum speed, the engine struggles more and more. You need more fuel, more power, more effort. Now imagine that at the very top speed, the car would require fuel that never runs out. Fuel that is endless. That is similar to what happens when objects try to reach the speed of light. Scientists have done the calculations. The required energy keeps increasing without limit. So our bodies, our rockets, and any technology we build cannot cross the light speed barrier. But light itself can travel at that speed. Why? Because light is made of tiny particles called photons. Photons have zero mass. They have no mass at all. Because they have no mass, they do not need extra energy to accelerate. They naturally travel at 300,000 kilometers per second. That is why light can move so fast. There is another fascinating effect called time dilation. Time dilation means that time slows down when you move extremely fast. The faster you travel, the slower time passes for you compared to someone standing still. If it were possible to reach the speed of light, time would completely stop for you. But since objects with mass cannot reach that speed, this situation never actually happens. There is also another reason connected to something called causality. Causality means that a cause must always happen before its effect. If we could travel faster than light, we might be able to send information back into the past. That could create impossible situations. For example, meeting yourself before you were born. The universe prevents this from happening. The speed of light protects the natural order of cause and effect. So let's quickly summarize what we learned. The speed of light is the universal speed limit of the universe. Objects with mass cannot reach it because doing so would require infinite energy. Photons can travel at that speed because they have zero mass. When objects move very fast, time slows down. and the laws of cause and effect remain protected. This is not just a theoretical idea. For more than 100 years, every scientific experiment has confirmed Einstein's prediction. Even in space exploration, this limit is extremely important. The closest star to Earth, Proxima Centauri, is more than 4 light-years away. This means light itself takes more than 4 years to reach it. Any spacecraft we build today would take much longer.